Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. How is life today? I hope all of you in a condition. In this occasion, we will discuss about adjective clause. With me, Umroh. Okay, we will start our discussion with a question. What is actually an adjective clause? Adjective clause is a type of dependent clause that acts as an adjective in the sentence. An adjective clause will always contain a subject and a verb. And however, it cannot stand alone as a complete thought. Okay, we have to remember here that adjective clause always begin with one of the following word, relative pronoun or subordinating conjunction. Relative pronoun, there is that, where, who, whom, or which. While subordinating conjunction, there are when, where, whatever, why, and how. Now, we will discuss about the function of adjective clause. Adjective clause function as an adjective in a sentence in that they modify noun. Adjective clause are beneficial to writing, that they make writing book more concise and more descriptive. Now, we will discuss about the component of an adjective clause. An adjective clause is also called as a relative clause. We'll have three traits here. The first trait is it will start with a relative pronoun, as I told you before. For example, who, whom, whose, which, that, or when, where, or why. The second trait is it will have a subject and a verb. Here, adjective clause will always have a subject and a verb. And then the third one is it will tell us something about the noun. Okay, we can see the example of the sentence. The rat that John saw yesterday was in the kitchen. There is relative pronoun that, the subject John, and the verb saw. And that John saw yesterday is adjective clause. It modifies the rat. Okay, we will go to the next example of the sentence. The tramp who claim who have lame sprinted after the bus. There is relative pronoun who, and then there is subject and verb. Who as a subject here and verb claim, and who claim to have a lame is additional information about the noun of the tramp. Okay, we will discuss about adjective clause, essential or non-essential. Sometimes the information included in adjective clause is very important to the meaning of the sentence, and sometimes it's not. So we can see there is two kind of adjective clause here, essential and non-essential. We can see the example. I don't like children who eat ice cream with their hand. In this case, who eat ice cream with their hand is essential. Why? Because the adjective clause modifies the children with children. Not all of the children, but the children who eat ice cream with their hand. So I only do not like children who eat ice cream with their hand. Yeah. But I like the other children. And for non-essential, let us see the example of the sentence. The kitten, which was the smallest of the litter, finally found a foster home. Here, in this case, uh, there is punctuation, which was the smallest of the litter. There is punctuation here. Uh, it means that it is not really necessary to give the additional information about the kitten. So, uh, you know, there is comma here. Yeah. It's mean that to show that they aren't as strongly connected to the rest of the sentence. Okay, we are going to discuss about the difference between adjective clause, and adjective phrase. What is adjective? Adjective is a word that modifies the noun or pronoun in the sentence. For example, in the student, the children, for example, in the sentence, the children are very smart. Smart here is adjective. And what is a phrase? A phrase is a combination of two or more words that describe the noun or pronoun in a sentence. We can see in the example of the sentence, the children of this generation are very smart. The children of this generation is adjective phrase. And then adjective clause is a group of word consisting of a noun and or a verb preceded by a relative pronoun that modifies the subject or object in the sentence. We can see the example of the sentence. The children who belong to this generation are very smart. Who belong to this generation is an adjective clause. It modifies the children. Okay, I think that's all for my explanation about adjective clause. Adjective clause. I hope uh, my little explanation will give you insight about what is actually adjective clause. Okay, I think that's all for today. I would like to say thank you for your attention and we will see you next time. Bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.